Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm here with Usama. Welcome back to Bits. So Usama, there's breaking news about a hack involving Salesforce and Salesloft Drift. Something about stolen OAuth tokens and API access. What's the nature of this attack?
Hello, Sam, and hello, everyone. This one was a complicated attack. It grew over time, and initially we thought it impacted few companies, but now we realize it impacted hundreds of large companies. And some of those companies were actually security vendors, the ones that are in charge of protecting us. So that makes this attack extremely nefarious. The second item of the attack is how it happened. Salesloft Drift is a platform that a lot of companies use to improve their customer experience, and they contain the client ID and passwords for all their customers as they connect to Salesforce. So when they were compromised, all the data that existed for these companies on Salesforce was compromised with it.
So what does this mean for the companies that have been affected?
Well, the data that was on Salesforce was compromised and picked up by the attackers. If it contained client information, PII information, HIPAA information, and or other username and passwords as the support ticketing system might have been on Salesforce, all of that data was compromised.
Is there anything we can do about this?
I think over time we'll learn more of how to protect ourselves. The usual methodology of rotating the API keys wouldn't have worked here. I think we're going to have to come up with a better plan for the future to protect ourselves from this type of attack. But one of the things that I noticed is that the vendors that had better monitoring, better use cases built for this type of attack caught it much earlier than the rest. So some of these large companies detected it within hours, and others detected it 20 days later. So the better monitoring tools you have, the better use cases you have in preparation for such an attack, the more likely you're going to catch it faster, and the more likely you're going to be able to stop it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Usama, and thanks to those watching. If you'd like to learn more, feel free to reach out. Thanks for tuning in.